Hey, what's up with it, man? It's White Boy Lockdown Radio. This is my little response to this ignorant moron. It's Meen. Um, you know, I don't know. I guess his subs over there, they do like hashtag Meen Team. Um, they might as well just do hashtag Biebs. I think he gets his concept from Justin Bieber, and I'll explain that. I'll explain. If you don't know who It's Meen is, he's just another one of these guys who looks at prison videos and does reviews on them. That's what his channel's about. He's got a prison review channel. He's all the way in New York. He's like an alcoholic dude. All the time he goes live drinking Colt 45s and OEs. It's not even good beer. And so he made a video. He called me a bum. He called me an ogre. He said it at least like 5 times in his videos that I would probably beat him up, right? Then he said that I'm going to make a response video talking about fighting him and this and that. But if you look closely and you watch and and if you can peep anything, literally he says, I'll leave his video that he did on me in the description. He's like, oh, you'll probably beat my butt. You'll probably beat my blah, blah, blah. If you said that, if you're saying that, then in your heart, that's how you feel. Okay? Anybody who can see through it, you understand what I'm saying. So my response to you is I don't want to fight you because I know this is what you do for views. You've done it with Big Sid. You do it with everybody. Look what your whole channel is. It's like a poser buster channel. So no, man, let's put deed for deed up. You did this little video about me with a purple sheet in your auntie or your mama's house. That's not your house, Beeb. It's not your house. This is my house. This is 1 bedroom. This is the quietest part of my house that I went to. I could write White Boy Lockdown Radio on that mirror. I own this. Let's put deed for deed up. Because you say I'm just a racist white boy and all I'm going to do is fight and I'm stupid. Well, if I'm so dumb, if I'm so stupid, and I'm just an ogre and physical guy, how did a loser convict... How do I have more possessions in life than you? How are you renting your auntie's efficiency and I own a house? Let's put deed for deed up. It's Beeb. I'm willing to bet that you did that video in your auntie's or your mama's back bedroom. I bet it. That's where you sneak the old Colt 45s and the OEs. Yeah, I want to see that deed, man. We never spoke. Don't lie to your it's Beebs. Don't lie to them people. We never spoke. We were never cool. I have a whole catalog of videos. My channel are my stories, my videos. You've never seen me speak about white supremacy. You're just a moron. It's funny. Just like somebody could watch you, right, and see that, oh, he'll probably whoop my ass. He'll probably whoop my ass. They could see that you're scary. But you're the type of dude that it's bad for me to be pro-white. It's not cool for a white dude to be proud of who they are, have pride in their race. But it's fine for a black guy, right? That makes sense to you? Equality is what you said. You like equality. Everybody's a brother and this and that. Man, you don't want to go down the political lane with me. You don't want to do that. Because you can't even... You're too confused. You think it's okay to be pro-black, but it's not okay to be pro-white. I've never said nothing about white supremacy over here on this channel. So you have no clue what you're doing. You drank too many OEs. You drank too many 40s. You need to you need to trim your beard. It's weird. Your bald head and you look like something off Lord of the Rings. It's weird. It's weird, man. You got to do something. All you do is, literally, somebody told me, I guess you have a Patreon. Somebody literally told me that you had a video of another prison guy. You had a video of Big Lance. And I guess the dude he relapsed and he took a piece of Suboxone. And you thought you had this like great footage. Well, I know you're retarded and ignorant. And let me explain this for you. So Suboxone is a prescription. It's kind of like if you were to get a Percocet. So it's just not in the pill form, Mr. Biebs. So he just ate a pill, but it's a film. But you thought you had this great footage like he was banging something. And then you put it on a Patreon. What a moron. Who paid for that? What Beeb paid for that? You have to be kidding me. Bro, who would even do this dude's Patreon? Your video wasn't doing that well. I know you shoot for the views, so I shared it on my community post. I got to help you out, but man, it got a lot of thumbs down. I can't help that. But listen, it's Beebs. My last reaction to you is this. I think that between the It's Beebs, hashtag Beeb team, I think the way that you dissect people that are in prison, I think that you're somewhat suspect of a homosexual. I think that it's hard to watch your videos. It's weird. The big head, it's weird. And then you're drinking the beers and asking people for all the money, and you thought you had the greatest footage with Lance, and then you were supposed to fight Lance, and that was all about views and stuff like that. Man, this internet beef is so lame because nobody shows up or does nothing. And this is what you want. But I just wanted to let your subscribers more or less see your own words, because you thought I wasn't going to get on here and call you out, right? But you're sitting on there talking about white supremacy and all this and this and that. I love the hate in your eyes. So you don't know what that means. I could tell that you really don't like white people, man. And only somebody like-minded like myself, when they watch your video, they're going to see that. So as you're calling me racist, you could see the hate in your eyes. And you're so blind with political stuff that you're talking about equality, something, that word you must have just learned, but you're so blind, you literally are judging a book by its cover. You couldn't possibly have ever watched any of my videos because you're saying that I preach about white supremacy. Then you had the nerve to say when the aliens come, they're going to kill everybody, it doesn't matter the race. Well, what planet are you on? When are the aliens coming? It's Beeb? I thought we were talking about Justin Bieber. Now you're talking about aliens. You had too many 40s. You had too many Colt 45s. You're a buster. Okay? Leave white boy lockdown out of your mouth because you won't get there. And no, I don't want to fight. I want you to put that deed up. I don't want you to put Beeb up. I want you to put that deed up because you can't. So at the end of the day, you hate me. You hate me. And no, I'm not racist. I just don't like you. I've met solid black dudes on this internet thing, you know, that are about their race. You wouldn't dare catch them making videos about the prison people. You're just a buster, man. You're a buster. You're suspect. You don't have a deed. You drink too many 40s. And this is a thing for views, man. I just want everyone to see the hate in your eyes. That's why I'm putting this on here. This is my response. And for the DK thing, no one ever said that he was stand up for hitting a woman. No one said that. The live I said, listen, I don't condone no domestic violence on my channel. But what I'm not going to do is run and put all his arrest information online. So again, this went over your big moronic Lord of the Rings head. What I said is I gave your stuff to one of his brothers. Because how do you feel like you could just put the dude out there like that? That now, since you did that, I know one of his brothers. He's been on my channel before. I gave him your stuff so that they can deal with that. You know, deed, bro. Come on, deed, Beebs. Deed. Drink. Listen, and one more thing before I go. It's not heroin. It's not heroin. It's heroin. It's not faux. It's for. Okay? It's not police. It's police. It's Beeb. Suck it.